r/askreddit. Teachers of Reddit. What was the best excuse for being late that turned out to be true? I had a student whose father had died and had not done any homework or prep for the geography class. From what I heard, the teacher scolded him for not doing so, but the student didn't want to say anything. Presumably sensitive issue. So his best friend shouted at the teacher, "Don't you have any shame? His father died last night," and the teacher said, "I don't care." There was an audible gasp and I was in the next room. Needless to say, that teacher is no longer employed here. First and only year of 6th form, my dad was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and was close to dying, which they knew about. I was just about getting my work done for my classes, but my attendance was suffering. Their response was to put me on a report card for bad behavior. I was always well behaved, and kept me from 8:30 till 4:30 with no free periods every day. A normal 6th form day was 9 till 3 with multiple free periods. This meant I spent my entire day up in the art room completely on my own and not allowed to leave. This was only a couple of months after I tried to kill myself, which they were also aware of. They put so much pressure on me and told me I was failing all my classes. I would stay up all night to do my art coursework, crying the entire time. Turns out I wasn't even failing. I was getting average grades. Just average wasn't good enough in their book. Apparently having your dad about to die and being incredibly suicidal wasn't a good enough excuse. I quit after that year and it completely ducked my education up. The cherry on top of that crap cake? The head of the 6th form, which was the one who made my life complete hell in the last months of my dad being alive, had the audacity to turn up to my dad's funeral uninvited. Duck that school. After 9/11, my small town high school received bomb threats every week for 2 months, and they decided to make us attend school on a Saturday. Myself and about 5 others showed up for our classes, and every teacher said something like, "I can't wait for the excuses on Monday." Most of the excuses were something along the lines of family plans or whatnot, but one kid was made read his dad's note aloud to the class because our first period teacher thought it was hilarious. In the most down south accent you can imagine, it went something like, "My son ain't too smart, but he knows you ain't supposed to get punished for someone else being a dumbass. Bought him a 6-pack, so he was drunk. Y'all can duck off." I wish we had smartphones to record back then so I could share it. MTV paid me $50 to fill my backpack with cement and carry it around for the day. I accepted that excuse. Student later regretted it, as a replacement backpack and college textbooks far exceeded $50. But he got his moment of fame and I didn't penalize him for his tardy. Gotta live a little. Edit. Someone found a newspaper article on this. Turns out it was $200. He earned $100 for the first day and $100 when he returned the next day. I remembered $50, but it was 19 years ago. So I was right to believe him. He still lost all his stuff. Thanks cement. And I remember him telling me it wasn't worth it. Thank you for watching. If this video gets enough views I will make more Reddit videos, and make sure to like and subscribe for more.